Prajwal Chhatra.
I'm Kaveri.
And I'm Shivani.
And welcome to our podcast.
Welcome.
We are sounding very much like news reporters, but yeah. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic for us. I'm not really sure how you guys feel about it, but our conversation will be around, is luck important in your life, or only with hard work you can succeed. So luck versus hard work is all we talk about today. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Like it looks like I'm very nervous. Okay, our first segment.
Luck will favor you, don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. So, okay, your take.
First thing, I believe in luck, but there wouldn't be luck without hard work. Again, a neutral response. Okay. Yeah, but I do believe in luck.
The topic is luck versus hard work. It's not like luck is also there, hard work is also there.
Yeah, I think I would still favor luck because sometimes even with a lot of hard work, you don't really succeed at what you do. So I hope even with this channel, there's a lot of luck showering on us. But yeah, that is
and also the way we are shooting it, it looks like a lot of hard work also.
It is. It is.
Yeah. So Shivani, what do you think?
I lean towards what Kaveri said, the initial portion of it, where I feel luck and hard work both go hand in hand. But if I had to give a bird's eye view, it's like hard work opens the door, say 30%, and then rest of the 70% is majorly luck. How I see luck is more like a blessing. So both of it go hand in hand for me. I wouldn't say luck is over hard work or hard work is over luck. They, for me, go hand in hand.
I have a slightly different opinion here. I feel luck is like 70% of what you want to achieve, and you need 70% of luck to be favoring you, and 30% would be hard work. I have seen people without doing any hard work getting all those things what they are actually looking for. But luck is there.
Yes.
And I've seen people who have worked so hard and don't really get what they deserve.
What they wanted, yes.
So I feel luck has a bigger say in actually what you want to achieve compared to hard work. Hard work is needed, but not always the person with hard work succeeds. But person with luck always succeeds.
Yes.
That's particularly my opinion.
True. I mean, I think to add to your statement, I would say a very good example is lottery. No one is really doing any hard work there.
Yeah.
Luck is the only thing that is favoring them, and lots of people have made millions. So I think that is one very good example to say that luck would have been more important in many scenarios. Even if you had done a lot of hard work, it wouldn't have mattered in those cases.
Yeah, I have not heard a case where due to hard work they won a lottery.
Yeah.
I would have a different opinion about this. I did read about one article or so that I had come across on social media where there was this woman, I'm not sure in which, certainly not in recent times, but she learned the algorithm of the lotteries and how people win it, and she won. This is of course not in India, somewhere I guess in the USA or another foreign country, but I would say it's not always that a lottery can only be won by luck.
But what is the success rate at which what she's won? Did she win all the lotteries after learning the algorithm?
She won a really huge lottery,
but did she try it again and again? I feel again it's a luck which favored her to understand that algorithm, and the luck which aligned her to get that sum. Because if after learning, if there is a success rate of 100%, then I understand, yes. Then it's hard work and luck did not need it there. I think after that also, if there is a success rate of 50%, then the 50% is because of the luck. Hard work was there for us to figure out. But post that again, it's luck which actually comes into picture.
Yeah. No, again, there's one scenario which is again the lottery case where one lady, I think I came across it through Mind Valley or something. She is called a lottery winner or something like that because any lottery, any game she took part in, she won every single one of them. But again, that takes a different trajectory because that goes into the manifestation side of things.
Now again, is under the umbrella of luck, right? Everything comes under the umbrella of luck.
Yes, that's true.
So do you have any personal experiences where you feel like, okay, I was lucky and I was, I worked hard but I did not get that, or the other way around? I did not work hard, I got luck, or mixture of both? Do you have any personal experience which pushes you in this direction?
I think one scenario where I wouldn't really say hard work, I don't know how to put it, but one scenario is us meeting. I think that would be a lucky.
You guys were very lucky. I have to tell. You guys have been very lucky, yeah.
Yes.
Like since you met me, you guys have to be lucky. I'm not sure, but
Little self-obsessed.
Nah, I'm not sure. Like it was luck or unluck, but yeah. Please continue.
But yeah, I mean, what were the odds of all three of us actually booking that specific trip? I mean, that wouldn't have happened.
True.
I feel like maybe there was some push that came in for this luck to play, or I would still call this luck because it's towards the positive side, I would say. But yeah, maybe I'll come to another scenario later. Maybe tell your opinions.
No, I
or
think also
experiences.
when it comes to meeting people, it always has to be luck. You don't really work hard. You will not say, I'll wake up every day at 7 o'clock, go to Kabban Park and then actually meet people.
No, a lot of people have done that, Papa.
No, that's not the right way to do it. If people you are doing it, please don't do it. That there's a different term. It's creep, I think maybe. I'm not sure. So if you go at 7 o'clock to a place, I don't think so. When it comes to meeting people, when it comes to things which you do not have control on,
Yes.
I think half the things in our lives are like that.
Not in our control.
So
We try
in those scenarios, I think luck is always which is playing part there.
Yes.
Do you have any experiences where you believe otherwise or believe in this notion?
I honestly feel, again, going back to what I believe, it's more like an effort that I put in and a grace in return, which is luck.
Can you give an
As
example?
in,
scenario?
for my promotions, if I had to speak, I did put in efforts and there was a wink from above and I was promoted. So always when I see it, it is something that goes up.
If I have to analyze a little bit more here, I understand in a promotion scenario there is a hard work component coming in here. Where do you see the wink part? Where do you see the luck part? In your scenario, what was the luck part?
I had multiple people along with me who were in the same team for a longer tenure than I was. When I had to see, it was them knowing or possibly putting in more efforts than I did. I do not deny that I did not put in hard work, but I guess prayers worked at the end of the day, where one person was promoted while the other one who was in the same team for that tenure unfortunately did not get the promotion at that point of time.
I think it's a combination of you being lucky and the other person being unlucky.
Unlucky also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I do have a personal experience. I think 3-4 years before I was in a college, I was teaching in a college, and financially I was at the lowest place, and I think other people will say, okay, that is good enough amount to survive, but I felt I was not doing great in terms of financially also, and in terms of my mental peace also was up for toss. I thought I would be a very grumpy person if I continued doing that job. I think that was one of my lowest, and also all because of my personal decisions. But at that point I had done this AIML course, which I think that was the hard work part which I had done.
Yes.
I've done the course, but there was also unluck part which came in. I was very unlucky because COVID came at the same time, and I was about to pass out from this course.
Yeah.
And at that time, I actually had I tried for jobs for almost 8 months. I did not get a single interview call, and the place where I got the degree from, they kind of looked at my profile and said, okay, any fresher will have similar profile, why will they hire your experienced guy? So those were the things which came in. My hard work was, yes, I did the course, I learned, and I did whatever I could do, but at that point of time I needed the luck to get me an interview.
Correct.
So I got that interview call out of the nowhere. Like I got into the White Hat Junior and I did not go there, and I got call from Infosys, which was out of the blue. And also once I had the interview, I did not really show that much of an interest, but somehow at the last minute I filled the application form, and somehow at the last minute I actually tried to give the interview. The interview also did not go great. Now I think I've changed the jobs, I can still say it. I did not give the greatest interview in Infosys, but I just told I will actually work hard and all. People were kind enough. But I think these things align if you are lucky.
Yeah, correct.
The interviewer could have been a very grumpy fellow saying he doesn't know anything, he could have rejected me. And the call also, when I got it, I just submitted just in time. Like I was supposed to submit by 11, I submitted 10. They could have and the whole call for the interview could have been lost in the mail. I got like 1,100 mails in a day.
True.
So luck aligned there and things changed. Similarly, I was actually staying with 5-6 people before, and we were staying in a 2 BHK. My expenses were 5,000 kind of a thing, and I was earning up to 30,000 probably back then. When I had to shift on my own individually, I was not really sure what to do. I did not want to leave the current area where I was staying in, and nothing comes for cheap. I just came looking for a house. I just saw one house. I asked for the owner, can you give her a lease? And he said yes. And then I think that's a luck factor. I couldn't have done any hard work to get a house like that.
Yes.
So I am like, my whole idea of 70% luck and 30% hard work, I still believe. Sometimes I feel it's 100%. In terms of you meeting people, it's 100%. There is no hard work which you can
Nothing
do.
you can control.
I think work and maybe in terms of passion, there are little things which you could do, but I don't think so. In most of the things, luck is what which helps you achieve or not achieve a certain thing.
That's very true.
Certainly.
I think similar, like in terms of work, I would say there was a state where I have put in a lot of hard work for sure, but also people recognizing and giving me lead on a project which is cloud, which not pretty much no one, even seniors didn't get to work on it as easily as I got it. Yeah, the hard work played a big role in that, but I think luck was very important because I think in a majority of the companies and even in our company where seniority makes more importance and still they gave up the seniority just because of my hard work. That needs luck. But I think one more point I would say, which is little out of the blue or whatever, isn't it luck that we're even alive? Because a lot of people, they're just driving and they meet with an accident.
No, I feel again there is I think again it's a topic for one more podcast. I think
Yes.
Is it luck or fate?
Yes.
So it's thing between luck and fate.
Yes.
So luck is basically, I feel personally, you want to achieve something that's an extra blessing, like she said you need.
Correct.
Fate is something which is like
Not in your control at all. Yeah.
I think luck also still is
Falls
not
in
in
the same
control, but I think
category,
it's little it's
It's a thin
little
line.
it's
Yeah.
little here and there is what I feel. I still remember during after I finished my engineering and I did not have a campus interview. I did not get through a campus interview, and I have applied everywhere. I have tried everywhere, and I was one of my friend in Bangalore who got the job. And he did engineering in a pretty good college. He came and asked me what's going on, and I said like, okay, I have applied, I'm waiting and all. He's like, not enough. You have to try harder. I was like, I have applied everywhere. I'm preparing for the interview. What the hell I can do else?
this, yeah.
What else can I do? He's like, no, you have to do a little harder. That's when
Like
I realized. He did not say me that, but I realized some people don't even realize they're lucky.
Yeah, that's true. That happens.
Yeah, some people, they don't really, like, you have done your part, you have put your
That's
hard work, but you are not realizing that you haven't done half the thing what maybe at that point of what
Someone
I have
else
done.
would have struggled.
I have applied for everywhere since I did not have a good college where college was decent. I don't want people getting angry. College was decent, but I don't think so we had enough campus available at that point of time, and that was the unlucky part from my end, where I have tried everything what I could have done. Hard work part was done, but I needed to be lucky for somebody to actually pick up the resume and call me.
Yes. Yeah.
And the person who told me, he had multiple offers because of his college. That's luck factor. I agree. He actually studied a lot harder during the PUC and got into a better college. I agree. There is that hard work which came in. But at the same time, not necessarily all the people from good colleges get into good places.
Yes.
There are a lot of people who go into mass recruiting companies and all.
Correct,
So it's
yes.
again a lot of luck which comes in there.
True. I would say I'm a little lucky there.
Yeah.
Grateful for it.
So if you like our content, if you like the videos what we are posting, please do like, comment and share and subscribe our videos so that we keep coming back with the videos.